Now let's take a look at a couple of application problems here. Larry is a chef, and his company is catering a large party. One batch of cheese fondue uses 3/4 cup heavy cream, and he needs to make 12 times that amount of cheese fondue. We want to figure out how many quarts of heavy cream he needs. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is say that to make 12 batches, he needs 3/4 cup for each one of those batches. Okay? And you'll notice that when I do the 3/4 cup, I let the C be up here in the numerator, up at the top, times 12 batches. Then to convert this into quarts, we're going to look at our chart here, and we have a conversion for cups to pints and one for pints to quarts, but we don't have one that goes directly from cups to quarts. So I'm going to use 2 unit fractions. The first one to get rid of my cups and change it to pints, and the second one to get rid of my pints and change it to quarts. So 2 cups make a pint and 2 pints make a quart. When I go to multiply these across, I can do a little bit of reducing here. The cups and the pints will go away, and I can fit 4 into 12 3 times. So it looks like my final answer here is 9/4 quarts. But as I've said before, if you're building or baking, or I guess it would apply to cooking anything else, fondue, giving our answer in terms of an improper fraction is kind of unusual. So we are going to go ahead and convert that to 2 1/4 quarts, or if you prefer, 2.25 quarts. The next problem is kind of combining 2 skills that we've been working on, because we are looking at a price comparison between brand A and brand B. But as often happens in the grocery store, they've converted the unit price for brand A in ounces and the one for brand B in pounds. So we still can't really tell which brand of cinnamon is the better buy. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this $20.99 per pound into ounces so that I can compare it to the other price that's also given in ounces. So I'm going to start with $20.99 for 1 pound and get my pounds to cancel out and change to ounces so that my final answer will be coming in dollars per ounce. So since it takes 16 ounces to make 1 pound, the math that I'm going to need to do will be to take $20.99 and divide it by 16. That comes out to be 1.311875. And since that is a price per unit, we're going to want to convert that into dollars, which would only go 2 decimal places. So it's approximately $1.31 per ounce for brand B. And then our final step is to go back and see what it was again that the question wanted us to answer. So the problem says, which is the better buy? Brand A at $1.39 per ounce, or brand B at the newly converted $1.31 per ounce. And as you can see, since 131 is less than 139, brand B is the better buy.